Prom Night being the peak of Jamie Lee Curtis's career, and it really just has just the right amount of cheese to kicking off this 80s decade of slasher horror. Directed by Paul Lynch, and the one night of the senior year that every teenage girl is looking forward to, hoping to share fond memories, but unfortunately, it'll only be nightmares for the few who survive. The movie opens up with the cause of manslaughter and ultimately threatens their future. It's basically the antique version of Step Up meets I Know What You Did Last Summer. When everyone hits the disco floor, that's when the bodies drop. The kills are saved for the end, which doesn't matter because the ending is very anticlimactic and underwhelming. This being my first watch even, I wasn't impressed. Had I grown up with it, sure, I might have a soft spot for it. There's also some that I've grew up watching that I can't stand now that I just grew out of, so there's that as well. But you definitely do get distracted from the style in this film, and ultimately it's really the most frightening thing in this movie. At the time, though, Prom Night was a success, making $14.8 million, with only a budget of $1.5 million to work with. The cinematography is well done, I enjoyed some of that, and Jamie Lee Curtis is good as always, you know, you can't do no wrong with her. Performances weren't horrible, but they weren't great either. I'm being nice. The directing wasn't bad. I mean, I did like some of the editing and the quick cuts. The choreography, as far as the dancing, is cringe, but I mean, that was quality dancing back then somehow. As far as the staged fight scenes, yeah, it's very bad. Then again, some of the later films on that time, they weren't that great either. Like the climax in Friday the 13th with Pamela Voorhees is atrocious as well. Sometimes it just comes off more comedic than suspenseful. Given the time, I'll give it that. Some films just aren't as timeless as others, and Prom Night, unfortunately for me, is one of them. That's my thoughts for Prom Night. What do you think about it?
No one can help. Prom night. If you're not back by midnight, you won't be coming home.
Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.